Hey, Special Projects. I am in our shared class folder, and I wanted to draw your attention to a new folder I put in. It's called Online Activities folder. We had talked about diversifying our activities and letting you opt in to an activity that's best fit for you. So in here are a number of different activities I've designed for the week. So there should be different levels of engagement and in different subject areas. There's a spreadsheet right here. And in this online learning spreadsheet, it has hyperlinks to each of those documents that you saw in the folder. What I'd like you to do is I'd like you to review which document or activity you want to do, and then just put a little X next to whichever one you pick, okay, for your name. We'll update this weekly. You can kind of see down here in the lower part, or maybe you cannot see in the lower part, that this reflects this week's activities. Some of these can be reused for next week. Some won't work for next week. You'll just have to take a look and pick out these. Like online virtual conferences will be held next Friday. Those you'll have a Google Hangout code to get into. These ones you can repeat. This one runs only 1 week. The Facebook marketing certification program that we talked about, this is unit 1. I'll leave this in here for next week for those who opt to not do it this week but might want to do it next week. And then I will also add in unit 2. So let's take a little closer look at some of these activities. Let's start with the virtual conference. So Nike is going to be holding an online conference, and they're calling it the Digital Transformation of Nike. In this document, what I did was I put in, you can see it, the online conference is going to be held from 10:10 to 10:40 on April 24th. The link to the Google Hangout is here. I put in some potential questions that you can bring up during the conference or not. To submit that you did this, I'll put in the assignment into the Google Classroom, and then you'll just submit that that's what you did, some sort of like follow-up or reflection, whatever works best for you. There's also another conference, this resume workshop. It will be held by Goodwill Industries. So if you'd like to log into that online conference, that will be next Friday the 24th from 1 to 1:30. The Google link is there. The same questions that I put in for the Nike workshop are also in this document. Some of you were interested in doing stock market trading, so I found an online stock market trading game. I ran it for 1 week. I set it up to run for 1 week. You can practice doing a little bit of day trading and looking at the relationship of like stock prices during this tumultuous time. There's some rules. In this doc, I put in the rules of the game there. And then in order to sign up for this game, you have to click this link and then you'll be directed to another page to sign up. If you're looking for something a little bit more light, maybe some of my juniors are thinking about which colleges they want to attend. There's also the Digital College Fair. And this link right here will lead you to a list of different colleges that offer marketing and business related focuses for their majors. There are also colleges that have collegiate DECA programs. If you choose to do the Digital College Fair, let me know which colleges you liked and give me a couple advantages and disadvantages of those programs. Some of those could be maybe it has a specific program that you like, or the price to attend is pretty good. Maybe you like the location. Similarly, those could be disadvantages. The online job fair, this is, the link is the same link to the college fair, but you're going to go down towards the lower part of the page. And there are a number of different businesses that are associated with DECA, and you can analyze them a little bit. You can analyze how they promote themselves digitally. If you could please put the business name and a hyperlink to their page to tell me which ones you're analyzing. Do they do a good job of promoting themselves digitally? If you were going to be doing an interview, or there was an actual if there was an actual job fair in person, what would you ask them face to face? So this is what we're going to do for this week. Again, if you could please go in and select which activity you choose to do by putting an X next to your name under the representative activity, that would be wonderful. I will share this tutorial to our Google Classroom as well as our GroupMe chat. Thank you, and I look forward to chatting with you next week.